Most people start this type of business to make a lot of money, and while money is great, nothing will ruin your chances faster than false expectations. So in this video, I'm gonna give you a realistic blueprint to go from $0 to $30,000 a month with this cleaning service. I'm gonna show you exactly what to expect month by month, even if you're working a full-time job currently and you never plan on touching a mop. Thinking about starting and looking for a real timeline, not an overnight fantasy, then this video is all you're gonna need. What's going on? Mike Mack here, founder of AutomatedCleaningBusiness.com. Also wrote the Amazon bestseller, Pick Up Cash, Not Trash. But enough about me. Let's talk about building this business. Okay, remember when I just mentioned false expectations? Let me be as real as possible with you. If you're getting into this business thinking you're gonna be a millionaire overnight because you maybe have a couple of connections or you have a little bit of sales and marketing experience, you are mistaken, my friend. Let me save you a lot of heartache. It's not that you can't find success pretty quickly, but to hit these monster numbers overnight, it's just not reality. But that's the bad news. The good news, your dream of building a successful business that frees you from your 9 to 5 is totally real. It's just your timeline that might need a little bit of a tweak. So as long as you're not here because you think building this type of business to 30K per month is so easy, quote, a caveman can do it, then you're not gonna have any problems. So let's get right to the blueprint. So while thinking up this business, I started putting myself in the shoes of like, okay, I'm starting completely from the beginning. I'm back in a new state where nobody knew me because that's where my wife started when we moved to Connecticut. So with that mindset, let me answer the first question everyone asks. All right, Mike, but how long can it take? Maybe it's not gonna be overnight. Maybe it's not gonna be in the first couple months. If you put in the right work, you can hit that number, $30,000 a month, between months 6 and 9. Now, is that overnight? No. But is it faster than most businesses? Absolutely. Here's why that timeline is realistic before you're thinking like, wait a minute, that's still fast. Well, you don't need 50 clients when you do things this way. To hit $30,000 a month, you just need 5 to 6 good ones. Now, a typical good office is gonna pay around $5,000 per month. So you just need to land 6 of these types of offices and you're at $30,000 per month. Now, to make this extremely simple on your mindset, that is just 6 yeses in the next 6 to 9 months. Or another way to look at it is, that's a yes every 4 to 5 weeks. Do you think that's manageable? From my perspective, it is. And once you get these clients, they stick around. That's the exciting part. Most office contracts like this will last you 3 to 5 years if you do good work and you know how to respond with an email from time to time when they reach out to you. This isn't like other businesses where you're always hunting for new customers every month and you're starting from 0. Every time you add on a new contract, you are adding on to the pile of money that's already coming in. Now back to the timeline. This is particularly exciting, even if you're working a full-time job. It's a very realistic timeline. The only thing I would say is if you were able to give more time, like maybe 10 hours plus to this business, I mean, you're gonna significantly shorten that by maybe 30 to 40%, meaning get there a lot faster than 9 months. Now, let's get into the actual month-by-month breakdown on your road to 30K. Here's one thing I want you to think about, and this is something that I don't think most people tell you. Success is not a straight line. When you're new to business, you expect this perfect step-by-step climb. I know I did. Month 1, get a client. Month 2, get a client, and so on. But real businesses, they don't work that way. See, your first 3 months, that first 90 days might not be super exciting at all, but those first 3 months are so important for setting up the next 6 months. It's like a rocket blasting off into space. I mean, sure, it's super exciting and it's like awe-inspiring, but most of the work is done in the pre-launch process. So what that actually means in application for you is that first yes might not come for the first 60 days, and that's totally okay. And let me show you what that would actually look like just so you can have an idea. All right, month 1, this is your pre-launch month, okay? This is where you wanna get all of your business basics in place, set up your bank account, maybe an LLC, simple website, build that unicorn brand that I always talk about because it's important. Then the next thing you want to do is figure out what types of clients you want to be going after. I mean, yes, offices, but what types of offices do you want to be going after? Think about how you're going to approach them. As far as equipment, save your money until you get your first account. They're going to pay you up front, buy your equipment with that. But this whole process shouldn't cost you more than $1,000. All right, months 2 and 3, these are your momentum months. This is where the magic begins to happen. even if you don't see results yet, because again, you may not see a ton in months 2 and 3 yet either, but don't be discouraged. This is where you are doing all of your sowing. You are building massive marketing momentum. Now, if you built your brand correctly and you are marketing like a pro, building trust, what you do here in these 2 months is going to determine what the next 3 months, 6 months, and 9 months look like. Are they going to be filled with getting great business coming in, high ticket clients, working with great cleaners? Or is it going to be filled with endless walkthroughs, cheap customers, people ghosting you? That's really all going to determine, like that first 90 days, guys, it's pivotal. This is where I want you to put so much energy and focus on. And I don't want you thinking in terms of quick result, quick hitter, quick fast, quick fast. You get what I'm trying to say. And a little disclaimer here too. It's not that you won't get a client inside of that. You can get a client in the first 2 weeks, but I don't want you thinking in terms of that. I want you built to go that 9 months, no matter what, 6 to 9 months, no matter what. I want you all in on the big goal. Hopefully that's clear. By the way, if you're getting value from this, I want you to comment value below, and I also want you to hit that like button. All right, the big question now that remains, do I need to do the cleaning myself? The answer is simple. No, never. Not even in the beginning. Most people think that you should clean at first, and sometimes that reason is to save money or because no one can clean like I can clean. Baloney, homie. Your job is to keep yourself free to grow the business. That's it. You're the commander-in-chief of growing your company. If you make yourself too busy cleaning toilets, then guess what? You're gonna do a lousy job of growing your company. And that's honestly what keeps people stuck. So how do we avoid this? We do this by making attractive job posts that highlight the benefits of cleaning at night. I used to do it. I loved it. I loved cleaning at night because it was good money on the side and I didn't have to talk to customers all day. I could just be by myself with my headphones on. So sell that dream in your job posts. And trust me, you will start getting better applicants. Now, as far as where to post these job posts to make sure you're never doing the cleaning, I love Indeed, I use Indeed, but there are others just like it. That's not really the most important thing. The important thing is what you're saying on these platforms. Now, if you want to do a deeper dive on this aspect of things, I have other videos on hiring, but I want to keep this video all about the timeline. So when you get these yeses and you get these cleaners, training them up is super simple. It's just general office cleaning. You can wipe a desk like this, can't you? You can empty a trash receptacle, can't you? It is simple as that in the beginning, especially if you have no experience, then you definitely want to start with the easier types of offices, which look at my last video to show you exactly what are the easy type of offices to get started with. But ultimately, if you play the game this way, you do have a straight line path to getting those 5 yeses with those great accounts, bringing those clients on, and then guess what? You're in the first year of business. It's just the beginning for you. That's the exciting part. That's why you can't get too caught up on what the first 60 days looks like. But I get it. Some of you are like, yeah, no, I get it, Mike. I get it, but I want to go fast. I'm ready to put in the work. I'm ready to go fast. Well, if you really want to do that and you want to avoid the countless mistakes and you'd like to work with me and my team, hey, click the first link below, book a call, chat with my team, see if we could help. See where you are, see if you would like our help with the systems so you know exactly how to be a unicorn, you know exactly who to target, you know exactly what to say to get them to want to work with you, you know exactly how to price, you know exactly how to hire, all that stuff. You want to do it without this thing ever becoming a job for you, then click that link below, chat with my team. But if you are like, yeah, Mike, I'm more of a DIY guy, I'm more of a do-it-yourselfer, hey, you know what? Then this video is your next step. It's gonna help you out. I'll see you over there.